Welcome new employee to the Rowboatic Corporation Introductory Training video. We're all very excited to have you here as a part of the team. We all know the kind of struggle it takes when it comes to getting familiar to your job according to procedures, but that's okay. While you may be in a tight space wanting to get through to the widened opening, this video will outline the basis of what your job will include, which will later on help you get started and up to date with what you will be using. When it comes to getting the job done, it is always important to interact with your co-workers and to ensure that everything runs in a fashionable order. However, when being assigned to your workspace on the upper floor, it can take up valuable work time if you're ever in need of getting downstairs to speak to a certain employee. That's why we decided to ramp up our way of communication from one employee to another. Each workspace has a built-in phone which is wired up to separate lines connected to one big outlet. These may look like ordinary telephones that you may use while at home, but these work a bit differently. In order to communicate with an employee using these built-in phones, simply punch in their work ID card code number. Everyone is assigned with these, which determines the workspace they will be assigned to. If you happen to find a worker's ID card laying on the ground on its own, then that means someone could have lost it. Be sure to notify any supervisor nearby if you find any missing worker's ID card. The biggest part of anyone's job is having to lift the heaviest tasks and duties, and we don't mean lifting with your arms. These conveyor belts will be able to transport any metal parts or materials that you might need to send in for manufacturing. To power on the conveyor belt, press the large red button above. While we strive to make sure all of our customers leave satisfied, we also focus on the new shipments that have recently been brought in almost a week ago from CTC Entertainment. These shipments happen to be the new animatronics that had been sent out more than a month ago. They are in need of repairs and upgrades due to an unfortunate incident that happened involving a These situations are very unlikely, but if you happen to come across any animatronics wandering around the premises that may have broke loose from the storage room,
run. Do not look behind you. Find the nearest exit. Do not let him find you first. Do not profane the name of that house.